All to Jesus I surrender, all to Him I freely give. I will ever love and trust Him in.
Good morning, family. Glad you could join us this morning. I did a live video a while ago for our CCR Minute, but I really messed up, and I think Doug is even over there in his office still upset with me. I'll get to that in a moment. Something came across my desk the other day that really got me to thinking. It was talked about Michael Jordan, and he had 26 game-winning shots that failed, opportunities that failed. And it listed a number of his other failures or things that he didn't do right. And I thought it was interesting because we remember him for his greatness. I mean, he's the greatest basketball player of all time, right? I mean, unless you really are one of those people who like LeBron James for some reason, he is the greatest. I mean, even he's the nemesis of Doug's favorite team, the Utah Jazz. I mean, Karl Malone and John Stockton, I mean, they could beat Doug and I any day, but they couldn't beat Michael Jordan, you know? And that's where I got in trouble a while ago. I think I called them I know I called them the Denver Nuggets for some reason. Anyways, you can debate whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. I think Doug's still over there a little upset, but he'll forgive me eventually. I think he already has. But Michael Jordan failed. And I think it's interesting because we don't think of him as a failure. We think of him as a great success. We think of our failures a lot, I know. You could share yours with me, I could share mine with you. But yet that's not what life in God is about. Paul would write, when he wrote in 2 Timothy, he would say, I fought the good fight. I finished the race. I've kept the faith. Now there is in store for me a crown of righteousness, which the Lord, the righteous judge, will award to me on that day. And not only to me, but also to all who have longed for his appearing. Paul had failures. Matter of fact, he would call himself the chief of sinners. It's not about the things that we did great in life. And I kind of want to push that or remind us of that today. It's not about the great things in life, and it's not about the bad things in life. It's not about the greatest moments or the worst moments, but it's about finishing a race. And then God gives us the crown that he has for us. It's not about giving our own selves a crown of righteousness, but it's about God giving us what he has in store for us when we finish the race. That's not making your own salvation. That's not saving yourself. That's not this bootstrap method that you've done everything yourself. It's just finishing a race. So let's finish strong. Let's finish the race, whether we have another day or another 10 days or another 10 years or another 50 years. Finish the race, and God will give you what God has promised to give you. Stay in the race, even on those days when you're expected to make that game-winning shot and you just don't get it done. Be blessed today, family, and God bless you the rest of the week in his kingdom, that he will give you the things that you need to finish the race. Be blessed.
I surrender all. I surrender all to thee, my blessed Savior. I surrender.